All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It's time for a review of one I've had for a while now that came from my buddy JB at Big Red EDC. Time to review the Kershaw Highball XL 7020. This is a larger version of the original Highball. I never had the original Highball, but this one was one that caught my eye, and JB definitely sent it along for me to check out. So welcome and say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and TV and Log, and let's get started. So this is one that caught my eye, and guys, I'm impressed. I don't have a lot of Kershaw knives these days, haven't gotten a lot of their more recent stuff, but this one, I'm very impressed. I reviewed the in-game recently, and I like that okay, but it was a little too weird techie. This one is great. So let's just talk it over. You actually have this really cool D2 gray finished blade with the Kershaw logo inside the fuller. Like how that fuller flows and it's open. That is really cool. And then on this side, you have the 7020 number, Kai USA or Kershaw, and D2. You have, looks like China, and the IK, I think that's, what is that? It's the ball bearing logo there telling you it's got cage ball bearings, I believe. And I don't know, I have to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But a fairly, not terribly billboarded. There's a little bit too much, but not overboard in my opinion. Really nice shape to the blade, and the jimping comes way out here, which is, you guys know, if you're going to give me jimping, then make it useful. And so in this case, that is pretty cool. Now, as far as the handle, you have stainless steel, really cool chamfering or swedging here to give it a contoured feel. You do have tip up, tip down, tip up, left and right, no tip down. You do have on the clip there, recessed pocket clip screws, yay. Nice room on the clip. Good retention on the clip. I like the clip. It's mostly deep carry. There's a little bit sticking out of your pocket. And you do have this really cool looking blue backspacer and blue anodized pieces here for the over travel stop and also for the pivot. So I kind of like that with the blue. That's really cool. Black screws, black hardware. Very, very nice. And overall, it's a good looking knife. It is a frame lock, of course. No skeletonization, but it's a nice thin grip in the hand, and I really dig the ergos on this one. Now, you do feel the pocket clip because it's such a thin knife. You do feel the pocket clip, but it is not bad in my opinion. But there you go. As far as action, guys, I am, again, you can thumb flick it, and as I've told you guys in some of my other videos about it, because my fingers tend to get on the lock bar, thumb flicking is a little problematic for me. You just got to get your fingers out of the way, and I got fat fingers, so it's a little bit, there we go, more difficult, but I don't care because I'm going to middle finger flick this knife, and as you can see, that fuller is absolutely perfect for that. It just flies out of there. Just great. Just a fidgety guy. And now as far as the drop, you can see it's going to drop to my thumbnail immediately. And just one little shake sends it home. That time was two little shakes, but let's see. There you go. So really, really well done, guys. As far as lockup, yeah, 25 to 30, probably more like 35 actually. Centering, boy, I don't know. Let's see. My eyes are terrible, so give me a second to look at it off camera. Yeah, I'm going to call that centered. Really well done. Really, really nice. So as far as specs, the blade length is 3.3, so over 3 inches. Sorry for some of you, but it is an XL version. The close length is 4.3, so good handle size. I didn't do that little trick I usually do. So you can see there's just a little bit sticking out here because your hand is back from here. There's no finger choil, forward finger choil, but there is a sharpening choil done very nicely below the swedge there. not the swedge, the plunge. There you go. And the blade finish is Bead Blast D2 tool steel. The overall length is 7.5 inches. The handle material is stainless steel. I already said, okay, that's what it is. KVT ball bearings is what that logo is. So sorry for that confusion. Made in China, and it is 3.8 ounces. So again, I dig this guy, man. I'm actually very, very impressed. And you know, this is one, it's not assisted, thank goodness. So I don't like that. So I'm really digging this one because it's just nice, and it's a good little worker knife. Now, as far as price, I've looked a couple of places, and it looks like it is available, and it's around $54. Now, some of you might say that's a little high for D2 and stainless, but I think it's pretty good. I think you wouldn't be surprised if Civivi made this and it was around $50. So I think 54, 55 is decent. Could it be a few bucks less? Yeah, probably. But I think it's a really, really nice, well done knife. So JB, thanks for sending this along. I know he got this at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and really appreciate him sending this for me to check out. Really, really awesome little knife. So let me know what you guys think of this one. You guys like it? Is it something you're interested in? Give me a thumbs up, and hopefully you liked the video. If you did, show me that by the thumbs up. And, subscribe, guys, if you're not already. And those of you that support the channel, thank you so much. And to all of you, thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.